Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome back to some more Pacific Drive Whispers in the Woods. Okay, so this is going to be a short one, luckily. We're going back into the Drowned Wilds, but Rite of Action mods will always find you unless you scrap objects. That's spooky. I have my all-terrain tires. Do I actually want to go for paddle tires here? I think only if it looks like it's going to be really bad, though the unless you scrap objects thing is a little spooky for me. Okay, good. This thing's about as full as you can get it. Flashlight's looking good. This will need a recharge. I'm going to bring this with. We haven't needed the impact driver much, but yeah, what I'm going to have to do is just go by and scrap. I'm just going to have to go by and, like, scrap cars on the regular. Which is going to be interesting. Okay, it doesn't seem like anything's wrong with any of these. Oh, right. I was going to grab just a basic electrician's kit. We keep forgetting to make those. And it seems like having a supply of them is good. I also just realized we don't actually need the fuel can, do we? We ain't using... We're not using gas. I'm stuck with a harmonic engine. I don't have to. I could actually throw my carbureted engine back on, and it's kind of tempting to do so. But this does have that extra speed that we kind of need for this. And we have 2 attuned capacitors. It's slightly tempting to get a third, but no, I shouldn't. Let's see. Anything else? There we go. Should be a pretty good complement. We don't need to make anything new. We can recharge my chargy stick. Yeah, let's see how this goes. It might be one of those that we have to, like, bail out and restock. I think I don't have consequences for failure on. I just don't feel like it. I'd love to find something that gives me harmonic energy when something happens. But I'm assuming stuff like that is extremely rare for good reason. Now this might be a short video. I mean, considering it's only 2 regions long, it does also mean that we might want to be exceedingly zippy. That pretty much don't even think about stopping except for to scrap the occasional car. Okay, let's take a look.
When did you first realize that you were special? That, given the right set of tools that were wrongfully kept from you, that you would show the world your unstoppable talent? We always knew. The Fellowship always held faith. We've kept your tools ready until you reached for them. Every member of the Harmonic Fellowship is a core part of the whole. Each of you are here to provide what the Fellowship asks, and in turn, the Fellowship will provide to you. Ask yourself what you can do for your Fellowship. Look to your brothers and sisters and see what load you can share. A great weight is lighter when carried together. Hard work will reap great rewards. Through your own hands, protect the Fellowship and stop at nothing to guide it closer to our one true goal. Letting the wave wash through us and usher humanity to its next phase of being.
Okay. It says the monsters will find you unless you scrap objects. Well, it certainly seems like there's a lot of scrappable cars here. I'm going to just stop routinely to scrap things, and hopefully that'll ward them off. We'll have to see. Okay, here's a good spot. I'll go a little bit further. Yeah, we have to be very careful not to crash into anything here. Okay, so if this is trash... No, this actually seems to be good stuff. So we have insulated panel, anti-corrosive panel. And it is like halfway tempting to actually immediately toss this on the car. Okay, and then I have a scrappable car back here. I don't know what the time limit on how often I need to scrap things, but if I just routinely stop for a car, it should be good enough. And yeah, we might as well grab souvenirs when we go by, because there are fuel. Okay. I don't care too much for the mailboxes. I don't think mailboxes specifically... Doesn't look like we have any scrappable bits here. Let's see. Oh. I don't have inventory space? What am I carrying? A lot of stuff, apparently. Whoa. Harvest Man. Oh. Okay. Weirdly enough, don't actually mind. Okay, insulated door, lead-plated panel. Go for that. So the thing about harvestmen is they apparently just hoover up my fuel. We don't care. Let's see. Yeah, I have no use for fuel at the moment. Okay. Now we should scrap something as soon as we see something scrappable. Nope. Wait, yes. That is a scrappable car. Yeah, Moz will always find you unless you scrap something. And I do not know what the limitation on that is, so I'm just going to stop by and scrap routinely. This might actually be much more forgiving than I think. Oh, that's just the roving black hole. I'm pretty sure I've scanned that before. Yeah, like, I could stop for a number of these things, but I kind of don't want to. As long as I have these, like, weird requirements on me, it seems much better for me to just... go for the end. And also, this specific map layout is kind of terrible. Maybe the next region will be more friendly than this one. At least this one so far is... I mean, I don't like the maps that have you kind of going around the outside. Ooh, is that a squire? It is. We want to scrap armored parts. I need thermosap crystals. And we can find them, but they're kind of rare. But yeah, armored panels specifically do give us thermosap. In small quantities. Oh. You know what? I don't need the artifacts on me. Okay, do we have any other squires? I'm hearing something up that hill, and I don't necessarily like it, but it's okay. Alright. Everything else looking good? Yeah. Well, that was easy. And short. We might not even have to worry about refueling at this rate. Okay. So let's see about this location. Now that I know that the time limit isn't that bad as long as we have scrappable cars, I'm probably going to try and go for... I also wonder if I should strip my car bare down to the bare minimum and see what happens when I drive into or near a mall. I haven't tried that yet. Okay.
Mind those who tell you not to take action, who tell you to temper your anger, to blindly trust, to hold patience and grace for those who hold none for you. Ardor says such things because they hold the keys. They hold Lin technology in their thrall, posturing that they alone can control it. But are we not the reasons they have power in the first place? We built the chambers that contain Lin with our hands. Without our labors, order would be nothing.
Zoom-type.
They have co-opted power, just as they have co-opted the Olympic Peninsula, even Lin technology itself. They did not invent it, but they crowned themselves the rulers of it. We reject their absolute rule. We have seen the possibilities of Lin technology left unrestrained. For every art stabilizer we overload, we free the zone to flourish. For every splinter we inject into Arda's plans, the wave grows stronger. The more we untangle Arda's stranglehold on this zone, the closer we step to the wave's threshold. So come. Today I hold the nail while you wield the hammer. Tomorrow you will hold the nail, and I will take up the hammer. What you do and what I do are as one. And together, through collective action, we will embrace freedom for one and all.
Okay. The bad lads have found me. I guess I haven't scrapped enough. That should get them to go away. Yep. I don't know what the time limit on it is. Where's the road down? Or is this it? This is it. Yeah, so I've got some time to work with. Not huge amounts, but it's here. Yeah, I think just whenever we see anything that is scrappable, if I haven't scrapped anything in recent memory, just take a door off here and there. We also have some spare steel parts sitting around. Those we can get rid of. Let's see. So far so good. Anti-corrosive bumper, anti-corrosive door. We like that. And I might want to scrap from that car again before we go. Okay. Other things, put everything away. Don't need to worry about it. Yeah, so we might actually have more free time on this run than I think. Now, the other question is, it just says complete the rite. Does that mean just leave? What else do we have around here? Another car part, Harvestman Hive, Junkyard, and an Altar of Duality. Okay, the moths are back. I am not going to give them the satisfaction. Yeah, so I think it's mostly we just get out of here. No, this does look like a situation where we want to put the paddle tires on. That's a hell of a lot of water there. Okay. Yeah, let's quickly do that. There we go. Gonna put the regular tire away. I think I put the other one up in here. That's fine. Yeah, this is gonna go much smoother. Keep grabbing souvenirs. And at this point, it kind of doesn't matter if I'm getting too crowded by the beasts. But I'll still keep an eye out for scrappable cars. I think we're just going to run into far fewer scrappable cars here. And so that'll make some of this a little spookier. Come on. Okay, insulated door, insulated bumper. Definitely doors. We need large quantities of those. Do we have anything else? No. And I'm not in a huge rush. Okay, that's just a soccer ball. Yeah, I'll try and keep an eye out for a scrappable vehicle. There's a couple. More swamp bag, too. There we go. Yeah, so it's not perfect. But it'll do. Okay. I'm just going to keep giving myself some more time. Interesting. So they actually run away from me whenever I scrap. So it's not that they're going away or that they disappear and reset. It's that the more I scrap, the more they flee. Interesting. Well, in that case... what if I scrap more? I wonder if that keeps them away for longer. Not that any of it matters at this point. Ooh, there's a pickpocket. I actually did not know they spawned in here. Lightning, health is healed, lightning strikes nearby. Cars off-road, harmonic energy decreases. Well, I guess I'm going to grab that one and just not heal. Which is fine, I haven't taken any damage. Or much damage. Yeah, complete the rite, survive and escape. Not much to worry about. Let's head back. I could go to a junkyard and scrap a whole bunch of things. Oh yeah, scrapping a bunch actually makes them peace out. Well, I guess the question is, where's this junkyard? Not in a good spot. Buy ourselves, like, a little bit more time. Okay, don't have anything else missing. Put that away. And yeah, I don't know if I need to be, like, this thorough. But if life gives me a bunch of random resources, sure. I was hoping to find some more squires, though, because they've got the thermocrystals I need. Unfortunately, thermocrystals are, I think, more prevalent in different sections. Oh, they're just gone. Hey, that works for me. Okay, so we're just going to pull up alongside this thing. Okay, which of these do I not want? Car crashes, hood opens, car submerged, anomalies release you. So let's get rid of impactful flip. I'm just going to let that go. They don't start chasing me until I pick the thing up. That was the bad boy. Alright, good enough. Time to go. Why the hell are you right here? Okay, where's the... Actually, what the hell? That is genuinely a terrible spot. I don't think I've ever had it be up the damn hill. Oh no, I need my lights on for this. And yeah, we've got a whole bunch of these congregations all over the place. Okay, avoid the pickpocket. Oh. Okay, so it's up the damn hill, but also not a problem. That is a comfortable damn hill to drive up, even with paddle tires. Okay, this last section is looking a little rough. Am I this much of a greed hog? I think so. I mean, when life gives you a free conductive gold shell, you take it. There we go. Yeah, keeping them away by scrapping cars worked. There's more that I probably could have grabbed. I'm still curious about harvestman hives. But, eh. Oh, that was a short run. Short video. I'd apologize, but I don't know. It works out. Otherwise, I could do, like, start the next run. Eh. Okay, oh, I probably should have the headlights off. There we go. Grab everything. Lights off, this off, everything is good. Perfect. Alright. I like the little challenge runs that they're having us do. They're fun. Organize these. Because I think they're going to bug me otherwise. Wait, no. We want the whispering chart in there. There we go. Okay, so what do we... Well, I mean, this is still going to take me a little bit to grab all this stuff, because we actually did end up grabbing a fair bit. A lot of things to mulch. Souvenirs, swamp eggs. Oh, I still got the steel sheet on me. That's fine. Okay. I think I'm going to get rid of both of those. Neither of them are cheap, is the big issue. Alright. Toss this in. Let's see if we get anything interesting. Because, yeah, we always get extra artifacts. Now, are these not... Oh, no, they are harmonic infused. A meta regenerator. I've never actually figured out what that's for. And that's fine. Okay. Oh, this is going to keep beeping at me. Well, I'm not doing that. Okay, so question is, I got an anti-corrosive door, anti-corrosive panel. Okay, so insulated doors we can keep. But this door we want to research. Got a blueprint for an anti-corrosive bumper. Okay, I should probably throw another souvenir in there. At some point I should probably recycle some of those, because I think we're starting to get duplicates, but I haven't been paying attention to which is a duplicate and which is not. Okay, so we got flowing exhaust. Well, car is submerged, fuel leaks. That's actually not bad at all. Trunk is closed, hood opens. That's terrible. We want to get rid of that one. That one's good, actually. So it's really just latched flip that is atrocious and bad. Because, yeah, when trunk is closed, hood opens. That's going to make my life so much harder. A hauling poster. I can put this in the bathroom? Sure. Poop, will you look at this man? Alright. So, I guess let's plan our next route. I'm gonna squeak out as much as I can. So what does it want me to... Oh. Okay, so what do we have? We do have another Altar of Industry. Altar of Bounty, Harvestman Hives. Yeah, so I think we just go direct. And then scoot around. I could also re-roll a location. Maybe. Okay. This is probably done. Or it's not. Yeah, the main question is, do I want to get rid of any of these? Kind of. I think I'm just going to put one away. Two away? I mean, we can probably just put them all away. No, that wasn't much. Oh, right. Because there's paint. Alright, so some of these are new. Okay, it's an insulated door. Slightly broken one. That's probably fine. Matching paint. Oh, do they just come pre-painted? They might. The hood isn't, but I kind of like that hood. Yeah, so we now have anti-corrosive doors, but I can't make them. Could make an anti-corrosive panel. Oh, but that's a regular one. Yeah, I need 5 carbon fiberglass to make one of these, which is not happening. Yeah, so we're kind of just reliant on finding those out in the wild. Alright. Let's see, is there anything really to do? You know, this souvenir is almost spent. Grab another one. I'm going to use the spent one to repair that one door. Man, this would have probably been really annoying with the whole having to repair these every session, because I have no idea how you'd even repair any of this stuff mid-run. Okay, so this thing is completely toast. What does it give me if I recycle one of them? Rippling quartz and a fortified braid. Functionally nothing. Do we want to just grab another souvenir? Sure. Better to get it out of the way now. Than have to worry about it later. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's like problematic or necessary that I need to address before we go. I guess it's a checklist. Probably going to tell me check the dumpster. Yeah. Alright. I think we are good to go. Because we can source probably most of the artifacts on the way. That's kind of stingy. Yeah, how many am I going to need to get out of here? Only 3. That's doable. We'll have to pick up at least 2 before we get to the final zone, but that's fine. And we should probably also recharge my tool. I think the only thing I'm, like, terribly keen on stopping for is thermocrystals, if we can find them. Okay. Everything else looking good? I think so. Alright, well, that'll be the next episode. For now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.